Hi everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season. I'm back at home. It's been about a week and I'm just having some well-deserved snuggle time with my puppies. Life changes so fast. It's incredible. One minute you are here and the next minute you're not. Our family has had a loss in the family. One of our pillars has passed. And I'm kind of blank about it. It was very sudden. And my thoughts about this are how different the grief journey is for every individual event. It's life. It's inevitable. We will all succumb. And we will all leave this world with nothing but the one thing that I think will live on is how you've lived your life and the impact you've had on the people around you. And the cherished memories you've made. Yeah, I feel blank. I think maybe partly it's because I'm this happened with Sarah for a while, where I went into kind of caretaker mode and everything kind of shut down for me emotionally, and all my energy and focus was on what other people's needs were and what Sarah's needs were. And I recall this feeling then, and I feel like it's kind of maybe a similar thing where I'm kind of waiting emotionally to see where am I needed and how am I gonna be, what is my role in this gonna be, how am I gonna be a support. And when my head is in that mode, it feels like I can't access my emotions as much. So I think that's where I'm at with that. I can't deny I'm not sad. I am sad. And I'm incredibly sad for my husband. It was from his side of the family. And I feel like I start to get emotional when I think about the future and how it's going to be so different for our family. Holidays, it's a very difficult time of year to lose someone. We aren't going anywhere right now. We're all kind of settling in, and we're all processing in our own way. Also trying to stay out of the way and not be overwhelming others. It's not only a different grief experience, but like, because the role is different, that's changing things as well too. So it's a different point of view. I think it's also, Harrison pointed this out to me yesterday. He was really upset for a while that the grief felt different because it was so sudden versus, and it does feel different, versus his experience with Auntie Sarah, because it was so drawn out and roller coastery and a lot of preparation time for him. He felt like it was hitting him harder in the moment, and it was interesting that he kind of was able to verbalize those feelings and emotions to me and kind of compare and was analyzing his feelings and his thoughts. And the one of the beautiful things is that their life was full and independent and happy and social and strong and filled with love up until the very last day. There's not a whole lot of us that can grow old and say that they physically and mentally did not seem old. And I mean, if personally for me, that's how I would want to go. I'd want to live my life fully mobile and thinking and full of life and having adventures up until the very last moment. And that's a blessing for sure. So I'm kind of approaching this video to analyze the grief and the feelings within it. not so much looking at who died. Because this grief journey is worth sharing and how it's different so that I can help other people and know that there's such a huge range of how you grieve with each circumstance. And I'm positive this will change for me and my family as we go through it. This is very, very new. This is something that happened yesterday evening. So I think there's still a shock factor. But we are trying to keep the holiday spirit bright and remember that that's what this individual would want for us, to be happy and with family and to celebrate and to love each other. So we're gonna keep trying to do that. It's gonna happen for this person. So, and they will be with us. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's the update. It's a hard one because life is not easy. Life changes in a moment. So soak it all in.